Are you a business owner and a mason and you own an operation, a nice business? Well, as an insurance agent, the most common questions I'm getting as masons are reaching out to me is number one, is $1 million over $2 million enough coverage? Well, that is an easy answer. Sometimes. Let me tell you why. How big is your operation? How many employees do you have? These are some of the questions that you're going to be asked if you asked an independent agent. Why? Because it is going to play a role in whether you should have more coverage or less coverage. We really don't recommend less than $1 million over $2 million, but that is standard in today's times, and it's not always the best thing for you. You're a mason and you have 10 employees with 9 vehicles on the road. I am going to tell you, we need to look at, if you're only going to keep $1 million over $2 million on your general liability policy, we're going to talk about making sure you have an umbrella. Especially if you have a fleet of vehicles, even if they're just vans, not all trucks, not all big trucks. Liability is vitally important in making sure we have the right coverage. Above and beyond that is making sure there's an umbrella policy. The larger your mason company is, the more coverage you are absolutely going to need. But at the bottom line, you want to make sure you have at least $1 million over $2 million on your general liability. That's question number one. Number two, workers' compensation. A lot of people aren't purchasing workers' comp. They call them independent contractors, these masons. They're not independent contractors if they're using your equipment, they're driving your vehicle. Make sure you're purchasing workers' compensation. It's against the law not to have workers' compensation. These are employees. You want to make sure, God forbid, they get injured, you have coverage. So the two key factors, making sure you have the right liability. $1 million over $2 million is good, but it doesn't solve the bigger problems. The larger you are, you need to make sure if you're not going to $2 million over $4 million, then you need to make sure you're buying an umbrella to go over your general liability. Your workers' compensation policy is critical. You have employees, great. Make sure you have a policy, make sure the coverages are there, make sure it's in force. And doing business with an independent agent, we're going to make sure your certificate is on time, number one, and number two, that you're educated and you know and understand the coverages that you may be needing. We are going to represent you and share with you and educate you with the right coverages.